Storm Arwen is battering the country. The Met Office have a rare red warning in place for the strength of the winds on the east coast in particular, where damaging, dangerous gusts are bringing a threat to life, particularly with the size of the waves, but also widespread disruption and some structural damage is likely.
As Storm Arwen hit the country, people across the region were forced to watch on as the strong winds ripped through homes and businesses. One of those, Dr. Lynda McGuigan, has spoken of the damage to Fraserburgh Museum, Scottish Lighthouses, which saw its roof torn off during the night.
The police and the fire brigade were here on site. The roof was ripping off the building. We waited till the next morning, and then myself and my colleague, the museum's collections manager, Michael Strachan, we were forced to sit away from the building down at the bottom and wait. Flying debris was swirling, and it was swirling all around. As I sat there and I watched what was happening and I looked at this, I realised the severity of the task that we were going to face. It was overwhelming. By the Saturday afternoon, I stood in the car park and cried. And I think just because everything was going round in my head, what we would need to do, what was happening inside this store, we couldn't get in to see, so we didn't know whether things were broken, smashed on the floor, swirling round inside here. We had no idea. It was a difficult day, but once we got inside and we could see inside the store, the debris was littered all over the place, and we had to wait several days, if not more, before the structural engineers and the council's contractors made it safe for us to get back in the building. I have to say we've been incredibly lucky. There is obviously water damage. We obviously have an industrial collection, and some of the metalwork on some of the Fresnel lenses has started to corrode, but at this moment it is surface, and we can deal with that.
As work to repair the damaged building looks to get underway, Lynda and her team have been assessing the collection.
We think we've shifted something around the order of 20,000 objects, and we're still going. We'll bring in a conservator who will be able to work with Michael, and these are things that our collections manager and I haven't had to deal with before, so we can learn a lot. We have to dismantle a Fresnel lens. Again, we're bringing in Northern Lighthouse Board ex-engineers, and they have done this as a job, so we have an opportunity to learn from them. And when we bring the stuff back from the stores out with the museum, we'll take the opportunity to assess how we've laid out the store. Can we do it better? What can we improve? So there's lots and lots of opportunities of a positive nature that come from something like this. So many people have helped us. It's been amazing. It's given me a real warm glow how many people have stepped up. Historic Environment Scotland, Aberdeenshire Museum Service, and Gray and Adams in the town here in Fraserburgh have been absolutely outstanding and very supportive, and lots of moral support too, which in something like this is really important.